So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's Prescott. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They run here with Dowdle. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Prescott to throw on 4th. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
I think he was open, too.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Stroud off the play fake. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, 55 yards. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes...
All right. That's wild as shit.
Cowboys.
That is crazy wild.
Jake Ferguson.
That should have been a pick.
Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in
fuck
for
that.
6. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Madden out here giving out favors. That was crazy.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Man, you are doing your thing.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Now, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Stroud. Steps away to his left. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap to Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Mixon with a first down carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now it's Mixon running right. And he'll go down at the 28. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Stroud. Touchdown! Collins, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Bear now to kick it away.
You want to stop?
Not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And taking it across midfield.
He made that tackle.
45. 10 more there and another first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route
Alani.
is effective when it's run well.
Alani. What does it matter? Where her bottle at, Kay? Hi, Lonnie.
14-7 our score.
Give her a bottle.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, Lonnie. Come on.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And brought down, but able to get it.
We have signed Barry Sanders.
Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards.
Yeah.
He got the connection working. His second catch in a row. First down.
What a drive this has been. Just chewing up the yardage.
Yeah, give me a second then.
Yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off.
Hey, we're doing what?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A running play, it's Dowdle. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
This is 2nd and 8. To throw is Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Now Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from a yard out.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Talking about me.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
But are you looking out for me? I appreciate that, bro. I ain't even think about that, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. And he was coaching 2 teams. So
the Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. Do you think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
We're holding my team up for the other team.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Drop for a loss there on a nice effort by Osa Odighizuwa.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Stroud out of the gun here.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Here's Stroud.
Damn, ref.
And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Damn, so did play boy.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Stroud to throw it. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Prescott.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Cooks will come in motion right.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. On play action, Prescott.
They'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
I'll call you back.
Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
So
and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Now this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
And Stroud now to throw.
Going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs, 66 yards.
And the Texans are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. That will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
That should have been picked. Oh, my God.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Finding Tolbert here over the middle.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's Prescott.
There he
back to Tolbert. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Play action now, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And that's complete to Cooks. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Stroud.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I had 3 miles of wind with me, too. So.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Stroud. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Stroud looking to throw.
Rough.
And that will be incomplete.
Rough.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively.
Y'all gave me fucking
and more
league
importantly,
contact.
force a quick punting situation.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Stroud and company going for it. And it's incomplete.
Wow.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a
Where did we get
curious
from that?
decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On the run, it's Dowdle. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Prescott off play action. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott now from the 50.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Jalen Petrie picks it off.
There he goes, left side.
Still on his feet.
And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception returned for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball. So let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Prescott. Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
3rd down and 1.
Now they'll run on the ball.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or 2 too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb.
So no gain on the play, and it's 3rd and 4 now. To throw is Prescott.
He's got it complete to Tolbert.
So nothing doing there, and it'll be 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
An audible here to get a new look.
4th down, Prescott.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders.
Don't give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Prescott now. It's caught. Tolbert. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Prescott to throw it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Houston. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here's Stroud.
Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Stroud out of the gun here.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Taking a shot for Dell here.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. On play action, Prescott. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Will Anderson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Off the play fake, Prescott. That is, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Play action now, Prescott. This is caught, it's Cooks. Touchdown! Brandon Cooks. 25 yards for the touchdown.
Wow.
And the Cowboys are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one
Oh,
away.
you got game over. Okay.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Going deep for Diggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Now Stroud.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
Stroud to throw it.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Wide open receiver complete. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Now 1st and goal. And Stroud now to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in back.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jordan. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So a big one coming here for Me&Kae&TheBros. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts. I feel like they have this one in hand.
CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Throwing here, Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Aubrey now for the point after. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Cowboys 48, Texans 34.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Stroud.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Damone Clark. He's to the 10.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the
Throw
way
it up
inside
deep
the
and
10-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Prescott off play action. On the move to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Breaks the tackle on the sideline and he stays in bounds.
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Prescott on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead now to 3. 3 touchdowns at 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level. We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
So
The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout.
Good,
As the
but
clock
it's
will
like,
stop with 18
I got a star left tackle
remaining.
too. You know what I mean? Like a superstar left tackle too. Like, God damn, bro.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. Schultz hauls in the quick throw. And he is going to have a Texans first down. And it is a
That was
big
lucky.
letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and 1.
Well, to put my defensive cap on right now, I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Slap CeeDee Lamb, he fumbles. My guy standing right there. Nothing.
Well, Prescott here to throw.
I'll call you back.
It's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.